Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. Um, so today we're doing another movie reaction, right? And it's a movie that's been requested by a few different people, a few subscribers suggested this off the back of, I think, This Is England, because I think it's like similar with the skinhead culture sort of thing, right? And it's like I think, I think it's like the same sort of feel to it, right? Kind of the grittier side of life, like a Shane Meadows sort of thing. But it's by Alan Clarke. Alan Clarke is, of course, responsible for Scum, but you know this, I'm sure. I didn't. It stars a young Tim Roth. It was made in 1983, and it's about skinheads because I've seen the picture, and it's Tim Roth as a skinhead with a swastika in his forehead. So yeah, there's not gonna be any like switches. There's not gonna be like a chew and switch. It's a film about skinheads. And I'm assuming since it's made in the 1980s, early 80s, it could be set in the 70s, but I've got no idea. Like I've got no idea about this film. I had never even heard of it until somebody suggested it to me. So all I know is Skinheads, Alan Clarke, Tim Roth, 1983, and that's about it. If you like this kind of content, push like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, suggest things. I'm very open to anybody give me any suggestions. I'm loving the journey. Although I'm still got to do some American stuff, right? I watch stuff I want to watch, right? I really want to watch Street Hawk. I don't know if there's going to be an audience for it. I don't know if anybody remembers Street Hawk. I do, a little bit. I remember the concept. I remember the Saturday Night TV concept of it. But I also want to do like stuff that gets overlooked by a lot of the big reactors, right? Because a lot of them do the Hollywood stuff and the well-known movies and the stuff like that. And yeah, I'll do somewhat as well if I want to see them. Like I'm got to do the Mandalorian because I want to watch Mandalorian. Right? I'm gonna watch it anyway, so fuck it. But I'm also got to we're waiting for Top Boy coming out. Top Boy season 4 and Gangs of London and all that brilliant British UK based stuff. See, there's also like foreign things, right? I tried to do Piranhas, see the Roberto Saviano thing, but I didn't like watching things with overdubbed, right? I prefer watching something on original language with subtitles, but it's really fucking hard to do that as a reaction channel because you can't show everything, right? And you're missing heaps. If the person watching can't talk Italian, they're going to be missing a lot of the reaction. And I'm assuming most people watching me can't talk Italian. And most of are American and British. But yeah, that's enough talking for now. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment for me. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the film at the end. And yeah, look forward to it. Here we go. You know what I like with Tim Roth? He can make anything believable. Like, look at his face. No speaking, no words, just the look. Just the understated sneer.
Mr. Shanoaz was treated by his doctor for a cut he received, but was later able to identify Trevor when he was apprehended and arrested by the police. Trevor was charged at Ratman Street Police Station at 9:45 p.m. When asked if he had anything to say, he made no reply.
Were you aware that Mr. Shawandaz had to be treated for a wound you inflicted upon him?
Yeah?
Stand up. You do not invite leniency, do you?
No.
No. Made in Britain.
You were a constant truant at school, a failure it seems. You've been before the court on numerous occasions for non-attendance. You have been convicted of taking and driving away, shoplifting, violent behavior,
Sneak.
and in spite of your undertakings to the court, you have made no attempt to secure yourself a job. And now you've been accused of stealing once again, and you've attacked a member of the immigrant community and caused damage to his property. It's a long, pressing list. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
No.
If they released him, has he got prison?
You are currently underway to the Upper Street Residential Assessment
Oh, he's not.
Centre.
He's got a residential
Residential
centre.
means a place where you reside, live. You will reside, live at Upper Street for a period of 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Which means you'll probably end up in there for about 6 months, while a team of experts, psychiatrists and psychologists, team leaders, key workers, decide what they think should be done with you. Today was the brick through the Packy's window. They made a balls up. You've got to go back for the cassettes from Harrods. That's when you'll decide.
Through the Parker's window, by the way. I like how fast this guy is, but fuck me.
In a bad mood, Harry.
Hardy.
You get away with it.
What?
What? Nicking from Harrods.
Who's this? That's a lawyer or something, a social worker. And he's more interested in the stealing than he is assaulting the Pakistani person, right? He's more interested in the how can you steal for Harrods? Never mind with a brick through the fucking window. Stealing for Harrods.
You going on holiday, Harry?
That's right.
Where?
Corfu.
Where's that?
Just stay straight till I get back.
Peter, this is Trevor.
Trevor, Harry? Yes, what can I do for you, Harry?
I brought Trevor.
You mean this Trevor?
Yeah, that's right, yeah, his case notes will be around later in a lorry.
Slight confusion here, Harry. Have you brought Trevor for admission?
I don't like that bed. It's too near the window. There's a draft. I want that one.
I'm in this bed.
I know you are.
You got a swastika on you.
I know I have.
I said it to you.
What's all this bollocks about a contract?
Oh, it's Pete Clive. He makes you do it. They make you sign a
He's
contract.
a wanker.
Oh, he's a prick. You have to promise to behave, get a score on time, that sort of thing.
Or else what? Or else what?
I need some pocket money.
Pocket money. How the fuck is he getting pocket money? Why is he getting pocket money?
You go straight there and back again.
What if I don't make it back here for lunch?
It won't take that long. If it was up to me, you wouldn't be going at all.
So it's trust him just to walk out and come back again. Seems naive.
They might send me for a job.
Doubt it, mate. Fucking doubt it. I thought residential meant you were forced to stay. Like a residential home was like you weren't free to come and go. Fitz looking for keys. Cars with keys in them. Nope. Fuck off. Piss off. There's no ways that are easy. Not a chance. Any car. Hardware. Glue. Glue. My cousin's husband's son died when he was 16 sniffing glue. They found him glue bag aside him. Yeah, 16, mate. The fuck. Job centre. This is him. This is very fast paced, right? It's like happening at a very fast pace. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's good. So
Supermarket, $23.55 per week. That's 50p an hour.
50p an hour. 50 fucking pence an hour. Wow.
Cards?
You a carpenter?
Like this one then, Joe. I was looking at this one. Dental practice. 4 O-levels. Required to train for 3 years.
See with these, I think back in the day when you're supposed to take the card that you were interested in to the desk and the person would try and sort you with an interview or a job. I think that was how it worked. You took the card you were interested in handed it in.
MF, 9:35:30. Young person for general warehouse duties must be able to speak fluent Punjabi and Urdu. You speak Urdu?
No.
Fucks your chances then, doesn't it?
Fuck me. Fits up with this guy. Like, are we gonna get told how he ended up like this? Why he became this dickhead? Or just, I'm a Nazi cock, that's what I am. Trevor. Where did the car come from, Trevor?
Take it back. What? The car, Trevor. Take it back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not bloody stupid. I saw you. You've nicked that bloody car, so take it back.
I ain't nicked no car.
I saw you get out of it. Now, I'm not blind or stupid. Now, take it back. Get rid of it.
No police or anything like that. No reports. Just get rid of it. Because we're too fucking lazy to deal with it. Holy shit. Does he want to go to prison, or is he just fucking stupid?
When do I get lunch?
You don't. You've missed lunch. It's too late.
You what?
The next time I'll have you down in the courtroom so fast you wonder what happened.
Great.
It's your last chance. Get out.
Is that just day one? Is this the first day he's been here? I'm actually amazed he's still free at this point in his life. With that attitude, I thought he would have been away to like a proof school long before that.
I want my lunch!
Do you mind? There's no lunch. You know there's no lunch. We don't serve lunch at 3 in the afternoon.
He's got his in there, he's got it.
The dining room's closed.
Or don't the rules apply to you, Trevor? Oh ho 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 ho. Oh. Oh.
Let me through, I have the key.
Go on! Harry Parker, your social worker, I know Harry very well. He says you're bright, says you're worth a bit of bother.
Harry's a social worker.
Don't be clever, don't be smart. We've no time to waste, get that. There's plenty of other kids we could be dealing with. If you really want to behave like a moron, we'll put you with all the other morons under lock and key at Ashmere House, and I can do that. I'll have you transferred to a secure unit. We'll do your assessment from there. If you're going to stay here, let's make it clear. You're going to have to step into line. Just a sec. You're going to have to step into line, and you're going to have to cooperate. No, that shouldn't be too difficult. We're a reasonable lot.
I'm not signing any contract.
Well, let's look at that, shall we? For a kick-off, you just been to court, haven't you? When was it? Thursday. Yesterday. Just yesterday?
Yes, just yesterday.
Before,
one fucking day.
Right.
And so far, he stole 2 cars.
Right. Still being
Smashed one window.
Still being smart. You started off here at home. H-O-M-E spells home. There's your mum, your dad, all the rest of them. And just like any other mum and dad, all they ask you to do, all you have to do is to go to school. Now, that's not too much to ask, is it? You're clever, bright. Everybody wants you to succeed. Nobody wants a failure on their hands. Get the right qualifications, make your way in the world. But you didn't want to go to school, did you? You knew best. Now, at this point, well, the kids get a bit of sense. They get themselves together. They get back to school. They listen.
Not Trevor, though.
But you didn't listen, did you?
Nah.
The education welfare officer visits 4, 5, 6, even 7 times, tries to help, discover the problem.
Happy
A
good.
lot of time and expense, and all because you don't want to go to school. The E-War reaches its limit. So you did a bit of thieving. First 2 or 3 times you get caught, you get taken down the neck, and some policeman tells you off, shouts at you. Next time you get a caution. This time a sergeant in full uniform shouts at you. That doesn't make a damn bit of difference, because you're apparently deaf to any kind of reason. You go on nicking and making a general bloody nuisance of yourself, when you should be here learning something useful. But it's burglary, shoplifting, TDA, touching the dog's arse, taking and driving away. And back you go to court. They're getting to know you now. So you get fined or sent to the local police attendance centre. So are we going to get rid of you?
Put him in prison. He's a lost fucking cause, clearly.
Children's
Ditch him.
home? A joke.
CHE Detention Centre, Borstal. Well, a pity about CHE, Community Home with Education, appealing both to your intellectual brilliance and your public spirit. 2 simple lessons you're going to have to learn, DC or Borstal. 1, discipline. 2, respect for authority. You're going to have to learn it, so you might as well learn it now.
Yeah, mate, Carling is going to eat you up.
What's the first thing you're going to need, Peter?
A job.
A job. Peter, how many unemployed do we have at the moment?
Millions.
Exactly.
Yeah, mate.
So what chance have you got with your spots and your record of getting a job?
And your fucking swastika on your forehead, mate. Plus that.
Optimistic. So, no job. What do? Sign on the dole.
Dole.
How much is that worth to you? Place to live, food in your gut, a bit of fun, nothing is
For the Americans, dole is unemployment benefit.
No prospects, no cash.
As long as you're looking for a job, dole give you weekly money to live on. I'm not sure if you get things like that in America, but you know.
And all because you were too...
I appreciate the man's effort, but I think he's just wasted like 10 minutes of his time, right? Like, it's nice. I mean, it's well presented, it's well said. He's obviously practiced it, but pointless, this prick.
No cash, thieving, no more chances, prison, an animal, round and round you go. Well, those are your options. You've created them. You've brought it all upon yourself.
Yeah.
You make out like you know me.
I know some things about you, Trevor.
Trevor?
I know you're intelligent. It's on all your reports. You could do well.
You say that like you
Doesn't seem intelligent. He seems like a fucking idiot, to be fair. Seems like a...
Look, what do you expect me to be? Thick in the head the way you want me?
Trevor.
Trevor?
You found your tongue now, the superintendent's gone.
Grow up.
No more violence, right? And you start using some of the intelligence you're supposed to have.
That's right. Bollocks. Piss off, I hate you. The fucking pair of you, I hate you.
I don't really know you, Trevor. You don't know me, so how can you hate me?
I hate you. They don't care, mate. The fuck did they care what you think of them?
Down, breaking the place up.
I'm British!
So?
Well, do you know what that means, do you?
I think so, yes.
You proud to be British, aren't you?
What do you mean, Trevor?
Don't you know I'm proud?
I don't really think about it like that, Trevor.
Yeah, it's near. When he says British, he's probably British. He means he's probably white.
You are fuckface.
Right?
You hate the blacks as much as I do, and you don't admit it. You hate the blacks more than I do because they frighten you. That's why you lock them up.
Watch your tongue.
You lock up anything that frightens you.
The only thing that frightens me, Trevor, are the people who put sick ideas like that into children's heads.
Yeah.
Trevor, you're not in prison. This is not a prison.
In here, it's just the same as school. Do what we tell you. Think what we tell you. Say what we tell you. Squawk. Be a fucking parrot. I hate you for putting me in here.
You put your son in here, you dickhead.
You swallow your own bollocks, you expect me to swallow it too. Blacks in here is thick as shit with no brains, you know it. Admit it. Be honest, I had to sit in school watch these wankers trying to head up on their fingers. I was held back. All the white kids were held back.
I see, and that's why you spend your time attacking canteen managers, eh? It's all the fault of the blacks.
Yeah.
Packies don't even speak fucking English.
Yeah, where do you learn this from, right? Because this shit is fucking taught. You get a shit from somewhere.
Trevor, we didn't put you in here. You did that.
Okay.
You put yourself in here. We're trying to get you out.
Out where?
Out of this room, out of this place, you know, back into the world.
It's your fucking world, mate, not mine. You stick it up your arse. I don't want it.
Come on, Peter, let's go and have a drink.
So, Matt, can I take a bit of honesty?
No, I mean, they don't want to waste their time with a scumbag like you.
Honesty was one of your finer points.
Listen, eh? He's got to repeat this all through his life. Because he's a fucking moron. He's intelligent, maybe, but he's a fucking moron. He's got to spend his life in prison because of the blacks. He's got to throw away his life because of the blacks. For the uneducated one, who's the fucking idiot?
We're all fucking great. You ain't taking bugger all from us. We hate you.
We.
You can lock me in here, but you can't take away the hate inside my head. I can still hate you in my
Who's
head.
we, mate? Who's we hate you? Because the looks of it, you're by yourself. It's just you. There's no friends. There's nobody coming to help you. You're just screaming at the fucking world because there's someone you don't understand. You're angry with someone you can't change.
Gonna have to send you to Hatchme House, you know. Secure unit under lock and key.
Great.
That's all you want.
That's where I'm going anyway.
Anything you care about?
If I told you, you'd confiscate it.
Like this guy, the Peter, is bending over backwards for him, but he just didn't trust him.
It's Trevor. No one gives a damn. It's totally insignificant to stew in this horrible room.
I feel like sometimes people in his situation, I'm being harsh, man. I'm being harsh. He's 16, right? He's 15, 16.
Barry Giller and I may not be much.
I feel like
For all there is.
when you end up being around trustworthy people, you're suspicious of anybody trying to help you, right? If nobody's really helped you before, you're suspicious of people like him for is genuinely trying to help.
Your case conference coming up, is it, eh? Watch your lip, watch your fucking step. Get your hands off your cock. This one's got a little bit too much to say for himself, little fucker. Yeah, they got you here, little wanker. It's your father.
His favourite word, isn't it? It really is.
For my case conference. Fucking execution, mate. It's your school, look. Educational Welfare Officer's report. Confidential report to Juvenile Court. Subject, Errol Dupre. Number 10 clinic report. Head of year report. Record of school offences. It seems unlikely for this child to return home, his mother having rejected him for her own lifestyle. Bearing this in mind, future care seems to be the alternative. We would recommend a care order be made in order to be able to continue our assessment of his needs.
Oh shit, mate. His mum didn't want him so she could continue her lifestyle.
Piss on it. Fucking chuck it. Chuck the fucking lot of them. Oh, is yours? Who gives a fuck? Bottom's wrong.
Whatever he says.
Sure. Fucking shit on it.
He's got shit in it. He doesn't mean fucking literally, you dickhead, does he? Did he mean... He...
Fucking packy bastards! Fucking packy bastards! We don't want you here. Get that British wife! That nigga bastard! Fucking packy bastards! Fucking get them! Fuck your back to the Punjab!
You baboons, get back to the jungle!
Great. Mate, the fuck is that kid on? Mate, that guy's fucking nuts. Errol. Baboons go back to the jungle. Errol, mate, the fuck are you on? Oh, fucking Capri. Remember Capri's? My dad used to have Capri. Love that car. Beautiful cars. Sounded good as well.
Little black bastard! Out!
Holy shit. Ditched him. At a police station. Yeah, fucking police station. Trevor, you dick. Is he just trying to get put away? Is that the whole story? He just wants to go to jail.
You nerd.
Nerd.
You going away, Harry?
In there. And keep your voice down. No, you're not yet, Terry. I'll tell you when it's time to go.
Hello, Tel.
Back to bed, I'm working.
He's working. Because this dickhead needs attention constantly.
From the centre.
Fucking cock. He is.
Tonight?
What else?
He's a dickhead.
Me and Errol chucked bricks through
No
Mr.
redeeming
Shadowmaker's
features,
window.
but he's 16. You know, it's like, what made him...
I'm turning myself into you, Harry. As you're my mate, you can collect the reward.
Where did you leave Errol in the transit? What police station?
One near Bradley Street School.
Crapping on your own doorstep.
Yeah, because he's a fucking moron.
Let them deal with it.
They'll stand on me, Harry. They don't like me there. I've been there before.
Yeah.
They'll roll me in a mattress and they'll boot me.
What's that to a brick shithouse like you?
I smashed the police car with the transit. Send me to another Nick.
Your shit. You roll in it.
I told you to keep your hand off that buzzer.
I'm a juvenile offender. You can't keep me in a cell. I know you.
Do ya?
Do you?
I've been charged now. You can't keep me in the cell. You got to send me back to the assessment centre.
Shut your mouth, will you? Just shut it.
Cocky fucking dickhead.
You see this? Sit down and shut your fucking rabbit.
PC Hansen.
Shut it. You're straight into court Monday. And you ain't going back to no assessment centre. You're going straight to a detention centre. Or Borstal. And when you come out, we are going to be waiting outside the gate for you, and we're going to put you in a car, and we're going to bring you straight back down here. And we're going to take your fingerprints. We can't do that now, juvenile offender. But once you've been to a DC or Borstal, we can screw you, and we will. We got you now. And once we got your fingerprints, we're going to do you for every unsolved taking and driving away in this district, stretching back over months, and that's a lot of cars, I can tell you.
You got jail, mate.
And you'll go down and you'll stay down for years. We'll see, huh?
Oh no. What his face?
Sounds great.
Does it really? Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Song was made in Britain, I think from 1983, right? And starring Tim Roth, 20-year-old Tim Roth, who played it magnificently. He did. He played it overacted a little bit, right? But he played the cocky, little self-important dickhead well. It's a weird one, right? Because usually I watch films like this, like even Made in England. Like you look at Combo and you're thinking, if it made him like that, and you're trying to like he's been groomed and he's been turned into acting. But Trevor, I had like no sympathy for him. He just seemed like a little cock. Like he just wanted attention. Like if it was the story, like there wasn't a backstory, right? They didn't give much of his background, which was good, I suppose, because you always get the redemption, right? Look at his peer, racist, violent thug, but he's got a backstory, so let's all feel sympathetic to him. No, we didn't do that. There's no backstory. Just like he's just turned 16 and his mum doesn't want him because he's skipping school all the time, and just seems like you'll go to social workers and you'll go to the assessment place and you'll go to the police station, and it's just attention. He just wants attention constantly. Smash the window. Oh, I smashed the window. Mate, why? Like, smash your fucking window, but why are you telling your social worker? Because you want attention. Did your mommy and daddy not give you attention? So you'll get it from police and social workers. Yeah, it was good. Like, it was just, if it was over 1 or 2 days, it wasn't a major storyline. Which, again, is good, because you always get these films with a beginning, middle, end. This didn't hurt. This was like 2 or 3 days in the life of this racist thug with no redeeming features, right? And there's got these people, and especially in the assessment home, right? Who was it Peter, the guy who really wanted to help him? And I mean, all of them in that place seemed like they would have helped him if he would have accepted help, but he doesn't, and he won't. And he'll grow up like that, and it doesn't seem like there's even a spark of anything that's got to change his trajectory, right? He has got to stay like that for years, even though he's just young. Seems like it's very ingrained in him, right? And it's not even like he had a gang of people encouraging him or coercing him. He was by himself. So yeah, I was good. It was great. It was one. You know what it reminded me of? Has anybody seen the Nick Broomfield documentaries? He did one about social workers in the 1970s in England, and it was the same kind of gritty, the same colour tones and stuff like that. Same, like, it's a sign of the times, right? It had colour is in the way they talked and dressed. And the social worker slapped a kid in the face in front of his mother because he was cheeky his mother. You're thinking, mate, it would never happen these days. Not a chance in the world. And even if it did, if somebody hit my kid in front of me, mate. Yeah, it seemed like that. And there was also Nick Broomfield also did one about an American youth facility, the Port Authority or something like that. Young Americans and the care of the Port Authority, and it was grim as fuck, mate. If you've never seen that, look up Nick Broomfield documentaries. And yeah, the English social worker one is harder to find because it was banned for a lot of years because of the content, but it's worth watching. It really is. It was good. I'm glad I watched it. Thank you for recommending it. Anybody else got anything else like that? Like I say, I'm still going to watch the big things, the stuff like The Mandalorian, the things I want to watch, the big American films I haven't seen. But I'm going to focus a lot on British stuff and foreign stuff. The problem with foreign stuff is you can't really do subtitles, right? So it needs to be overdubbed. And it's fucking shit watching something that's dubbed, right? But we'll see. Like, Squid Game. If Squid Game comes out, I'm all over that. But this was made in Britain. This was good. Without the bullshit, it was a good. Oh, it was ordinary, right? Like I said, it wasn't your standard plot formula. This was a couple of days in the life of a little dickhead, right? And there was no redemption, and there was no character arc, and there was no happy ending. It left you first started you. This guy has got to be in trouble his whole life, right? But I was that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, leave me suggestions. Push the subscribe button. It might be or it might not be. I don't know. And I'll catch you for the next one.